What I see as a born and raised Angelino are elected officials as candidates with over 30 years of combined experience who vote about 99% of the time the same way. And together, we are now on the brink of bankruptcy. We have the highest unemployment rate than any comparable major metro area, with the lowest graduation rates than any comparable city. I'm here because you deserve something different, something better, something that actually works. I'm here because I'm tired of calling baby steps real progress. We need bold solutions. I'm here because I understand LA's problems firsthand and the solutions to be able to address those problems better than any candidate up here. My campaign is about giving a voice to all of LA's communities, especially those that have been ignored the most by our politicians, especially the communities where I grew up. You know, there's a word I learned that sums up what I feel the mission of the next mayor should be. Tikkun olam. I want to start healing the world by healing LA. LA doesn't need another politician. We need a true public servant. I'm running for mayor because Los Angeles needs a new strategy, a new perspective, and a new kind of elected official. The most important thing for a leader isn't to promote him or herself. It's to create more leaders. We don't succeed if our communities, especially the most downtrodden, don't succeed. I grew up in some of the roughest neighborhoods. I graduated from public schools, but 50% of my classmates didn't. I went to Stanford University. I was appointed by President Obama on his economic recovery team. I worked for some of these country's top companies. And where am I now? I'm here in front of you, ready to present myself as your public servant, your mayor, your leader of this great city. That's leadership. It's not about money. It's not about fame. It's not about the next election. It's about you, it's about your families, it's about creating the best future for our city.
Thank you, and thank you to Emmanuel, and thank you to everybody on this stage. I'm very honored to be in this group of candidates. I think Los Angeles is extremely lucky to have a group of ethical, intelligent, committed people who will all seek to be your mayor. The question is, who will you choose to be your next mayor? I want to be the mayor because I see that the best days of Los Angeles are still ahead of us. I don't accept the naysayers who say that our best days are behind us because I had heard them once before in my own district in the heart of Los Angeles, where people had given up on the neighborhoods that I represent today. And I've seen the results firsthand of tripling the number of parks and doubling the number of schools and putting an after-school program in each one of those, having the biggest turnaround of any neighborhood in California and Hollywood, where we increased property values and the economic output by 475% and brought thousands of jobs there. I've seen people who believe in Los Angeles, and I want you to believe in Los Angeles again. I know that if we come together, if we innovate, if we tell the story of Los Angeles as the most creative city anywhere on the face of the earth, we will prosper. I know that if we think big and great, in the ways that I have as a city council member, passing the largest green building ordinance in this country, the largest clean water bond in this nation's history, standing up to the banks in a foreclosure crisis to keep people in there, to have some of the biggest drops of crime that we've seen in our lifetime, that we can see a city that isn't just an inspiration to us, but the entire world. And we're an international city. I'm a product of those international cultural currents. You know, I want this city to be strong with Israel. I'm proud to have led our divestment from Iran to make sure that we have companies like Siemens not doing business with Iran and not with us, to make sure that we have folks here standing up for those soldiers that are forgotten, like Gilad Shalit, like looking at the ways that we can partner together on the economy and public safety with our friend, indeed our brother, our sister, Israel. We can, here in Los Angeles, show the world what has made us great. And I'm running for mayor to lead Los Angeles forward. My friends, we cannot afford to see a Los Angeles whose greatest days were behind. And I would be honored to be your mayor, and I'm asking you for your vote. Please go to ericgarcetti.com, learn more, sign up, see the campaign on the street, and be a part of making sure that Los Angeles is not just a big city, but a great city once again. Thank you.